This is the K-Paw Automatic 2-Deck Card Shuffler. It works really well and has a couple features that I really like, so let me give you a closer look at it. It comes packaged pretty well, and the box it comes in is almost the same quality as a new iPhone box. Inside, there's a simple user manual to show you how to use it, as well as a 20-inch USB-C charger. And now taking a closer look at the card shuffler itself, it has a nice simple design. There's these two buttons on top that you're going to use to operate it. Then on each side, there's these two wings and rollers, which is where you're going to set the cards. And it fits any standard deck of cards. You can see the length here is 3.5 inches, but you can actually pull this piece here out, and now it'll accept cards up to 3 7/8 inches. This runs on a rechargeable battery, and there's a USB-C charging port on the front here to charge it up. I'm not sure exactly how long the battery lasts before you have to recharge it, but from my testing, it's safe to say that it'll last at least a couple hours of continuous shuffling. Anyway, this thing is super simple to use. You're just going to take a deck of cards and split it in half, then set them on the sides just like this, and then you can either press the auto button right here or the manual button right here. Pressing the auto button will activate the rollers and shuffle the cards together, and then once it senses there's no more cards, it'll automatically shut itself off. But if you press this button, you can stop the shuffle midway by releasing the button. Either way, it shuffles the cards really quickly. It only takes a couple of seconds, and then you can really easily pull this off, and now we have a nice shuffled deck of cards. The shuffler also has this window at the top, which gives you another view of the cards being shuffled, which is a nice additional feature. Anyway, something I was curious about when I first got this was whether it does a perfect shuffle or if it's a bit more random. And to test that out, I have these two decks of cards here. I'll put one on each side and let it shuffle together. And after taking a look at these cards, it does look like it's pretty random. Most of the cards go red, blue, but then some of them go red, and then red, blue, and so on. So assuming you shuffle these through a few times, they're gonna be pretty well shuffled together. So yeah, I'd say this card shuffler works pretty well. It seems to prevent any form of cheating. It's really simple to operate with just the two buttons, and I've only had it jam a couple times, and that's when I had two full decks of cards, and I just kind of tossed them on and didn't square them up very well. And even then, the jams are super easy to clear, and they're easily avoidable by just squaring up the cards before you turn it on. So yeah, overall, it's a really nice and compact little card shuffler. It's nice and compact, it's easy to use, it's also pretty quick, it's not super loud, and it shuffles the cards really well.